Live Long and Die Laughing, Chapter 22. Jessy Dixon Won't Tell. I was driving to the recording studio today to pick up the CD our producer always makes, just for me. When we're in the process of recording a new Gaither vocal band project, Guy Penrod sings the baritone part for each song. It's a baritone solo, no other parts are on it. I memorize it like it's the melody and pretend Bill, Guy, and David are my background singers. I can't wait to show our producer what he did, though. It's hilarious. He accidentally mislabeled my CD. It says GVB for Dummies. Well, anyway, on my way, I passed George Hare's recording studio, the Mission House. George was cutting vocals on Jessy Dixon. When I walked in, there was old Jessy, dancing, singing, and in the spirit. It was fantastic. While Jessy was wailing, jiving, and bouncing to the music, I was thinking, how old is he? You see, I've been trying to find out how old Jessy is for quite some time now, and he ain't telling. Nobody knows. So I've had to do some private investigating. Nothing illegal, at least not as I define it. So far, I've turned up nothing, and I've asked everybody. One night after a concert, we were headed to the airport, and I was sitting next to Jessy in the taxi. I asked him how old he was. He said, "We don't tell." I said, "Who don't tell?" He said, "My race doesn't talk about it." I never knew how old my parents were. We never discussed it. I said, "Well, you must be at least 60. You should have seen the horror on his face. "I'm not 60. I said, "As far as I'm concerned, until you tell me your age, you, my friend, are at least 60. Really, I don't care how old Jessy is, but when I realized he wasn't going to tell me, the kid in me came out. I just had to know. But after all this time, I still don't have a clue. I don't even know if he knows how old he is. Maybe his parents never told him. It's kind of cool when you think about it. Because if you don't know how old you are, you can be any age you want. I heard someone ask once, how old would you be if you didn't know how old you were? I'd want to be 12 years old so I could return those library books I've still got and won't owe anything. When the song was over, Jessy walked out of the vocal booth. I said, "Jessy, you sing great for 60. He howled, "I'm not 60, and you'd better quit telling people that." Evidently, all those people I'd asked in confidence had shared it with others so they could pray more intelligently, and somehow it got back to Jessy. I hate when that happens.